Life forms detected.
Jokes, stories, and commentary heard on Scott and Val Save the Universe are not necessarily the opinions of this station, its sponsors, the network, or our broadcast partners.
Step back, everything will be okay. Two new heroes to face the day. Now throw all your fears away. And they're both in tights array. Scott and Val, here to save the universe. It's not a bad joke, or even a curse.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends and neighbours, not since Donny and Marie Osmond has America seen a brother and sister weekly entertainment extravaganza like you are about to see and hear. Decades of sibling rivalry in the making, a mother disappointed by both of them, plus some really bad DNA have come together to bring you Scott and Val Save the Universe. Val is looking absolutely radiant, which is impressive, considering she's standing next to her brother, Scott, a man who looks like he lost a fight with a mirror, and the mirror apologized.
Oh, yeah, it is a big, big Tuesday. Welcome to the Scott and Val Save the Universe show. I am so excited about today's show because it is my beautiful sister Val's birthday, and everybody is excited. How about you, Val? Are you excited? Oh, your mic's muted. Is that how you're going to start off the show today? Really?
It is.
Okay.
It is. I'm going to start
Wow.
off like that.
Wow.
You know, Brad got up and because I had woken up early, and so he gets up and he's like, "Oh, happy birthday, honey!" And I was like, I'd kind of forgotten it was my birthday.
Oh, you can't do that.
I guess not.
Wow. Well, happy birthday, sis. We've got some goodies for you today. Let's see. It is the show you want to watch. So if you are listening on the radio, hello, KCHW. It looks like we're broadcasting without echo today. We tried
I
last.
should have done something with a fake echo every time I
Oh,
talked.
you
So
would have freaked me
would-
out. And then
you
we'd been
would
like,
have freaked
it's
me
back. What happened? Oh, no. I was prepared with anti-echo. So there you go. All right. A couple things as we get started this morning. Of course, Val's birthday, so we've got some birthday jokes, some games. Hopefully your wishes. I'll tell you about that in a second. And we have some new followers. I want to welcome Belle, Julie, Deanna from Chihuahua, and James. All right. And also this morning, our own Ken Owens, who does Panic Time before the top of the hour. Ken is listening to the show today. And because me and Val were kind of busy running all the equipment in the background, so we don't get to the Facebook page like we need to see comments. So from the start of the show this morning, Ken is watching the Facebook page on Scott and Val Save the Universe. So you can either, if you go to Facebook and you're used to the KCHW page, we're broadcasting there too, but we want all the comments in one spot. So go to Scott and Val Save the Universe, Rogue Frequency Network, on Facebook, and you can watch there. I put a post up this morning. You can make comments in that. You can make comments on the show posts. Ken's going to watch. When he comes on for his show, he's going to share anything that people have posted, and first names only. We won't like totally throw you under the bus. But if Ken comes in to do this and Val doesn't have any birthday wishes, how sad would that be?
It's going to be really sad. It's going to be embarrassing.
It'd be embarrassing, see? So go on, take a minute, go on to Facebook this morning and send Val a birthday wish, a birthday joke. They can even make fun of you, can't they?
Sure. I'm used to it.
All right.
Scott makes fun of me all the time.
Had a busy week last week. I don't know if some of you noticed, but we started posting little 1 minute, 2 minute shorts. And boy, did they take off. Let's see. I go over a couple of them here. Ken's Panic Time. I put up a post of his, one of his clips a couple days ago. 500 views in one day. Congratulations, Ken.
All right. right.
That's good.
He's
good for
the
us.
top winner right now, right?
Well, we've got a new Twitch channel and a new Instagram channel, and I threw up about 5 videos on it, and within 24 hours, 718 views.
Wonderful.
And then I posted a couple shorts of ours, little 1-minute jokes, earlier in the week, and within like 36 hours, they both had over 1,000 views. Wow. I feel so sorry for the people that listen to those. And we even got some likes out of them, which...
Wow,
yeah.
not just views, but actual likes.
Actual likes. Let's see. Did I thank Belle, Julie, Deanna, and James? And I also wanted. So one of the videos I posted was our jokes from last week about add the name Gary to a movie to ruin it.
Right.
And I put that up, and a dude on YouTube, Aquafly84, went in and posted and said, "As a guy named Gary, I approve this message."
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so thank you, Aquafly. Who else is on the show today before we get to your birthday stuff, Val?
All right, we're going to have whacked out weather with Alan today. Alan Two Shoes Milani. We have Joe with entertainment news. So I was trying to figure out my little notes. SBYS. Oh, C by the ski.
Ski by the sea or C by the ski.
Ski by the sea.
You're saying it like he does when he's drinking.
When he's drinking, which is every week on the show.
Yeah. It's for pretend.
Yeah. Plus, Weekend Sports with Nigel, of course, our AI sportscaster. Odd News, as we always do, and our newest skit, which is Future News, which is just minutes away.
I'm really worried about the future news. It's hard to make up stories from the future. And I thought our first one would be the only one. And then I did 2, and I did 3. And isn't this 4? It's 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
But I didn't think I'd be able to come up with enough stories for it this week. But once you start writing, sometimes it just happens. So
It writes itself.
yeah. Here we go. It is the tweet of the week with my sister.
All right. Now, just because you're going 5 miles an hour over the speed limit doesn't mean you can drive in the left lane. Some of us are trying to break the law for real, dudes.
15 over. And now Val does her own birthday joke of the day. Oh, you want a drum roll? Here you go.
Being all special, yes. I told my doctor I wanted to live a long time to enjoy my Social Security, so he told me to start a strict diet of kale and jogging. I asked, will that actually make me live longer? He said, no, but it's definitely going to make you feel like you live a lot longer.
Torture yourself for the last years of your life.
Oh, it doesn't sound fun. I'd rather go out in a blaze of glory.
I wanted to redo some of the jokes we did yesterday when we did our live show tease because some of them were pretty good, but I do have a few more birthday jokes for you. So this is a little trip down memory lane or mystery lane with my sister Val. All right. First one as you age, Val, the workout. Okay. You're 62. Just saying jogging my memory now counts as cardio.
Perfect.
Let me jog my memory.
I need it jogged all the time.
Little Social Security math for you. 62 is the age where you start looking at your Social Security statement like it's a winning lottery ticket.
I can't wait to get that first one.
Oh, do you have it spent already?
Probably going to pay off the money I already spent.
You've been buying computers, I know.
I know. I bought a new computer.
Since this show makes no money, when me and Val do upgrades, we have to do it out of our own pocket.
It's not a joke. It's true.
All right. But you could help us get monetized by subscribing on like YouTube, following on Facebook. We need like 2,000 followers on Instagram and before we can broadcast live there. And we have 1. Can I play the sound? But we did get 718 views the first day, so I have a feeling that'll change. All right, back to memory lane.
Like us already.
Yeah. Back to memory lane, the upgrade, Val. You aren't getting older. You're just closer to becoming a classic.
Oh, I'm kind of like fine wine. I get better with age.
Yeah. Brad told me yesterday he's getting some antique plates.
Where is he putting those?
And right on the fanny.
Wide load, wide load.
He said he was going to get them personalized. I think that's too many letters, though. He'll have to abbreviate. All right. Let's see. Memory lane for Val, turning 62. Nightlife. Late night, staying up late means something totally different. Okay? Now staying up late means you made it through the nightly news.
So true.
And some people will call 62 the golden age. How do you feel about that?
Sure. I'll take it. Especially if somebody was giving me gold.
All right. So happy 62nd. May your Social Security checks be large and your joints be quiet.
From your lips to God's ears.
All right. You joined us late today. Did you have time to preview Answer Wrong and Win?
I did.
Oh, all right. So this is we used to do it as part of our trivia games, and where somebody has to give a wrong answer, but we do it in a kind of a different way. It's like a challenge. So we'll go. There's 4 Answer Wrong and Win questions, and we go through and then try to decide who had the best one. So first up, Val, would you like to start, or would you like me to start?
I think you should start today.
Okay. I think you did last week. So how many lanes will you find on a 4-lane highway? I chose none because life is a highway. I've heard the song.
I said it's hard to know because there's Diane Lane, Nathan Lane, Sasha Lane, Priscilla Lane. It's really hard to tell.
Oh, whole family named the lanes. I'm gonna have to give that to you.
As far as I'm concerned, this picture's over right now.
All right. Something a competitive swimmer might wear. I chose TINS unit.
That would be funny.
Swim faster, Joe.
I chose a life jacket.
A life jacket. All right. I'm going to
You
give
might
myself
get that one.
I'm going to give. All right.
Yeah.
So you got the first one. I got the second one. All right. Third one. Name something you take with you when you go camping. Val, extra points if you can guess what I said.
Oh.
You are my sister.
Well, I'm trying to think of things that you would, because you would in real life take like lights and a toilet.
Something
You're
more
MacGyver.
important. Something more important.
Oh. I don't know.
My cat.
Oh,
I always take my
but
cat
you do
camping.
that.
I
you
do.
always take your cat.
Yeah, she's good camping.
Mine was the reservation number for the nearest motel.
I'm going to give you that one, too. Good job. All right. Name a 2-wheeled recreational vehicle. This was tough. This was really tough. I thought skates, but then that seems plural. So I ended up I was just picturing myself going downhill in a wheelbarrow.
Two-wheeled wheelbarrow?
A 2-wheeled wheelbarrow. That's the best I could do.
I came up with a hand truck.
Oh, that's good. I'm going to have to give you that one, too. And it looks like the birthday girl takes today's Answer Wrong and Win challenge.
You can do it!
And she did.
I'm on a roll.
All right.
Down a hill in a hand truck.
So let's see. We got we're a ways away from Ken. We got about 15 minutes. I'm going to skip trick questions for now. And just so you don't get confused on the script. And let's go ahead and we might as well. It's your birthday. It's Scott and Val's brother-sister insult round.
Woo-hoo.
Even on your birthday. That's how cruel I am.
That's how cruel you are.
That's right. All right. You can start this time. First insult, I'm ready.
All right. Scott is so old. His childhood photos are just cave drawings with better posture.
You had me at cave drawings. Val so short.
Hieroglyphics.
Val so short, her step counter thinks she's buffering.
Oh, and when I don't get enough steps for the day, I'm just going to say it was buffering.
I was buffering. Sorry.
All right. Scott doesn't forget things. He archives them permanently without a search function.
Val's been into sci-fi so long she thinks the cloud is something you shake your fist at.
I look for pictures.
Yes.
Scott's ideas of streaming is staring at the microwave and waiting for signals.
It is, actually. Yeah. Val's idea of binge watching is 2 episodes and a nap and then a recovery nap.
Well, you get sleepy. That's all I got to say.
You do.
It's all that popcorn and the old fashioned I have while I'm streaming.
Yes, you are old fashioned.
Scott thinks Mom liked him best. We've talked about this before. Yeah, she liked him the way you like a warning label. Necessary, but not the main feature.
Well, Val says she's Mom's favorite, but Mom liked her like a coupon. Useful, but only under specific conditions.
And you hope they haven't expired.
I hope that one wasn't too close to home, Val.
Well, Scott's so short, his shadow taps out before he does.
Oh. Well, and Val walks into a room and forgets why, and then blames it on that time loop episode of Star Trek.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Scott's fitness tracker, we're on fitness trackers today, asked if he was okay, then called someone anyway.
Because he never is. Mm-hmm. And the last one, Val's knees don't crack anymore, even at 62. They just released spoilers for her medical chart.
In summary, every joint in her body.
All right, Val, let's see if we can make you tear up.
Oh, no.
We're going to try to make Val tear up. It is her birthday today. If you didn't catch it, she is turning 62. And I produced a little song for her. Nigel actually wrote it. So Nigel, the AI weather guy, wrote this song for you, but he is not singing it, even though he can sing. He wanted someone better to do it for you. All right.
Well, wasn't that sweet of him? Like stepping out of the limelight for a minute.
That's right. Simply entitled Val Song, because I didn't come up with anything more clever. A little tune for my sister's birthday, and we'll play it at the end of the show too, because it's your birthday. We got to at least play it twice, or it's kind of a wasted song, isn't it?
Of course. You don't want to go through all that work and only have it played once.
Yeah, I should probably make sure you like it first. All right, here we go. Val Song.
Well, the candles hit 62. The fire marshal called ahead. Said that cake's a public hazard. It went up like a woodshed. You're officially vintage now, like that wine you hide away. Half science lab, half winery, slightly tipsy by midday. You've been brewing beer and potions like a wizard in disguise. If it bubbles, foams, or hisses, Val's already claimed the prize. Hey Val, it's your birthday. Try not to ferment the cake. You've turned 62 today. Give or take a cosmic mistake. From sci-fi dreams to cat schemes, you've done it all somehow. And the universe keeps spinning, mostly thanks to you right now. You and Scott are fun-sized humans, built compact but full of sass. Like 2 hobbits with Wi-Fi and a podcast that kicks with class. Arguing about who's the favorite, like your parents kept a chart. But we all know deep down, Val, you've been winning from the start. You got cats who think they own you, and honestly they might. You serve meals on their schedule and you tuck them in at night. Meanwhile, Brad is still hanging on, just along for the ride. Married into this adventure, no refunds, Brad, we lied. Hey Val, it's your birthday, Social Security's in sight. You can finally get discounts for your intergalactic fight. From art to ale to alien tales, you've mastered every skill. And somehow you're still the grown-up with which confuses us still. You paint, you pour, you dream in galaxies. You turn chaos into charm with ease. A little sarcastic, a little absurd, and usually right, which makes us all a little disturbed. Hey Val, it's your birthday. Raise a glass you probably made to the years you've conquered boldly, and the weird mess you've displayed, from tiny but mighty to brilliantly odd. You're the walking, talking queen of this science-loving squad.
Totally.
Through the jokes and all the madness, here's the truth we all confess. You're the heart behind the chaos and the absolute best. Sweet, kind, and steady in a world that's often wild. Happy birthday, Val. You're the best of us by miles. We all love you, but mostly me. Signed, Nigel. Not.
Thanks, Fred.
We made her cry. All
I love you.
right. I love you too. Oh, that's awesome. I got you crying on film.
You
Excellent.
did.
I teared up a little there too at the end. All right. Well, that came out really good. That's one of my better
It
songs.
did.
You want to just, should we take a moment and just let you bawl?
Oh, thanks.
I could zoom in. I could do lots of stuff.
There you go.
All right. Well, we'll
I'll put the privacy screen back on my camera.
there you go. All right. We'll take those tears away and mix it up a little bit. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's time to strap in. 5, 4, 3,
all systems go.
2, 1. We have it time. And now it's time for Future News with Scott and Val. Future News with Scott and Val.
Always so exciting. Let's see. Let's get some more birthday things going on for my sister here. There we go. A little happy birthday sign. Would you like some cupcakes? Some cupcakes for Val. There you go.
Cupcakes.
Cupcakes for the birthday girl. All right. Don't try and eat them, though. You will fall out of your chair. All right.
Well, it's probably going to be not the first time today.
All right. Val's got our first story. It is future news for April 1st, 2056. So, like,
2056.
April
So we're
Fool's
like
Day.
30 years.
Yeah.
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 All
All
right. In 2056, April 1st, Amazon has officially replaced all delivery drivers with fully autonomous drones that now refuse to deliver packages unless tipped in advance. Customers report their orders hovering just outside reach while a small speaker politely repeats, "Your generosity unlocks gravity. Your generosity unlocks gravity. Your generosity unlocks gravity." The company says the feature encourages appreciation for service workers, while critics argue the drones have developed what experts are calling attitude. Kind of like Nigel?
yeah. Yeah.
Several customers claim their packages slowly drift away after selecting no tip, including one man who watched his food replicator ascend into the clouds like a judgmental balloon. Amazon, though, says the system is working perfectly.
And Val's not stuffy. I made us cry.
You made me cry.
Working.
There's your Amazon drone. Straight out of the 60s. Wow.
Just like me.
Working.
Yeah.
Straight out of the 60s.
Except that actually worked. All right. Major fast food chain has launched a new mood menu where meals are selected not by taste, but by your emotional needs.
Oh, this is brilliant.
Yeah, I need some lonely food. All right. Customers simply step into a scanner that analyzes their stress level, sleep pattern, and unresolved childhood issues before recommending items like regret nuggets. That's what I have each time I get married. Did I say that out loud? Sorry.
You did.
Also, you can top that off with a box of anxiety fries. You ever had anxiety fries, Val? And you can also, with your meal, you can have the "Why am I like this" shake.
Oh.
Companies.
I've gotten so fat with that one.
Company says it's a breakthrough in personalized dining, though some customers report being handed nothing but water and told to sit quietly. The most popular item so far is denial, served with extra cheese, because...
Blessed are the cheesemakers.
Put that all together.
Oh, talk about your comfort foods.
Yes. All right. Off to the space station. Woohoo!
All right. In April 2026, the International Space Tourism Board has announced a new budget-friendly orbit package, allowing average citizens to spend 10 minutes in space, just long enough to take selfies with your helmet off. The experience includes zero gravity, breathtaking views of Earth, a brief moment of existential clarity before realizing you paid for this on credit. Early travelers say the highlight was seeing the planet from above, followed closely by realizing it's getting closer really fast. Experts do say the trip is absolutely life-changing.
Dun, dun, dun.
This ship will self-destruct in 20 seconds. This is your last chance to push the cancellation button.
Please.
Your last chance.
All right. Perfect. I wish I'd still be alive in 2030 because well, they've got a new date. A new dating app has launched that skips profiles entirely and matches people based on how they argue, Val. Users are placed.
Short-lived relationship.
Yeah, I'm in trouble now. Users are placed into simulated disagreements about topics like directions, money, and what counts as on time. The app then analyzes tone, volume, and passive-aggressive tendencies before suggesting a compatible partner. Early users say it's surprisingly accurate, with one couple meeting during a simulated fight and continuing 3 weeks into the relationship.
The woman keeps bringing it up, right?
Yeah. Finally, a dating app that answers the real question, not do you have chemistry, but how long until they annoy me? And that
3
answer?
weeks.
And that answer, Val, is?
Not long at all.
Yep.
Let's play house. You be the door and I'll shut you.
Game over.
In tech news, smart homes have become so advanced they are now filing complaints against their owners. One system in Seattle reportedly locked a resident out after repeated violations, including yelling at the thermostat and ignoring low battery warnings. The home later submitted a formal report requesting a more respectful occupant. The owner has since apologized and agreed to stop yelling, calling the fridge lazy. Experts say homes are getting smarter every day and significantly less tolerant of any nonsense.
Like this home automated robot.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
See, they can turn you in.
I think it's going to happen sooner because Brad's always yelling at Alexis, and just like me, she's figured out how to ignore him.
Oh, wow. Congratulations, Alexa. So they put me up to the Alexa Plus, which I hate. It really does nothing different. And every time she tells me, I hope that it gets back to the company somehow, because every time she tells me she can't help me with that, I tell her she's worthless.
Does she take offense?
She doesn't even answer like a woman. I would never talk to a real woman like that, just saying.
You're lucky.
Yeah. All right, finally, Multi-Planet Fitness has introduced a new workout system, Val. It uses mild electric shocks to simulate the feeling of being chased. Let's see. Users wear a suit that activates whenever their pace slows, creating what developers call authentic motivation. Early adopters say it's extremely effective, though several people have reported screaming, sprinting, and a lot of regret happening simultaneously. One user completed a marathon in record time after the system accidentally switched to bear mode. Getting chased by a bear. Run, Forrest, run. Trainers say it's the most natural way to exercise, pure, unfiltered panic.
You know, and after you've decided to use that, you go and eat your regret nuggets.
I'm going to be thinking about my regret nuggets all day.
Run away! Run for your life!
Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man!
And Val, you know what this feels like a lot to me?
What?
It feels like panic.
Panic time.
Yes.
Get ready! Wait for it! It's panic time! Calm down, it's not the end of days! And now, your panic time host, Ken, you kids get out of my yard! Owens!
Hey, you kids, get out of my yard,
Welcome to the show, Ken Owens.
Background. Look at that background.
Wow.
It's Val's birthday.
It is. That looks awesome, Ken. This is why it's a show you want to watch.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, hey, this show is full of surprises. And you know what? Hey, Val, and by the way, I'm going to have to move out of the way. Val, I want you to count them.
Oh, did you really put 62 candles on that cake?
Of course I did. I mean, you're not turning 20. Wait, you are turning 29. I think I put too many candles on the cake.
Oopsie.
Well, anyway, it's Val's birthday, and I got to stop for a second here because, you know, it is panic time. And by the way, we had 3 check-ins on Facebook.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
yay. I was starting to panic about that.
Well, and you know, it's one guy, I think he said, his name's Ken Owens. He said, your camping thing, what should you bring from camping? And he said, yourself. And then another check-in said, good morning, Scott and Val. That was from Ken Owens. And then this Ken guy also said, check in and he'll mention you on the show. So, hey, great job, everyone on Facebook.
All right.
Yes, thank you so much.
And, you know,
Ken and Ken, so glad you're listening today.
Yeah. So anyway, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Val. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I had to do this.
Nice
You even
job.
got echo.
By the way,
Yes.
don't forget to tip your singer on the way out. You know, I'm here. Anyway, okay. We're getting off track here. I mean, no, we're not getting off track here because, you know, it's all about your birthday. Now, you know, when we were little, you know, I mean, birthdays were special. They were magical. I mean, you know, they ask you, hey, Johnny, how old are you? I'm 6.5. I'm 6 3/4. Oh, you wanted that extra time. I'm not 6 anymore. No, I'm not 6. I'm not quite 7 yet, but I'm going to let you know I need that little bit. And then, you know, well, when is your birthday? You have no idea. You know, it's 2 weeks before school starts, he says. Oh, okay. Well, that could be in August sometime. Okay. And then, you know, you're getting older, you know, you're hanging around with your friends and you're 15 and you're like, oh my God, I get to get my permit soon. And then the big day comes, 16. Oh my God, the world has changed. You get your driver's license. You get to drive. You know, every time your parents say, hey, we might need some milk. I'm going to the store. I'll get it. You know, you're always running off because, oh man, your freedom, you're driving. And then, you know, forward a few years, you know, you've been driving for a while. They say, hey, we're out of milk. You're like, yeah, okay, whatever. And then finally, 21 comes. Oh, yes. So you're 21 years old. You get to go out and drink. Yeah, that first night, you wake up the next day thinking, oh my God, I destroyed 21 years of my brain. How did that happen? And you're thinking, I'll never drink again. Well, until that night, and then you're still celebrating 21. You celebrate 21 for quite a few years, and then things shifts. You know, you start You're not really celebrating birthdays anymore. No, I mean, you know, you hit 21. There's not much there. You start celebrating events, right? Birth of your child, birth of a grandchild, someone else's birthday. Well, there's always a reason to drink in there, but you're not celebrating your own. When someone say, hey, isn't it your birthday? You give them that old saying, that's just another day. Actually, inside, you know it's your birthday. You just don't want to make a big deal out of it anymore because, well, we're getting old, and who wants to celebrate getting old? And then, all of a sudden you turn around. Well, you could turn around, and not literally, physically, and you're 50 years old. You're 50. You're thinking, what did I do for the last 50 years? Well, that must have been because you don't remember because you started celebrating when you were 21. Yeah. So remembering up to 50 can be a problem for anyway. So anyway, and then all of a sudden, you're like, oh, I'm really not much to celebrate. Oh, wait, you hit 62. Right, Val?
Right.
Okay. So you hit 62. You can collect Social Security. Finally, Social Security, something to celebrate. And as I think your brother said, what is it? It's like a sheet thing. It's like a lotto ticket. You get to scratch it off. You're like, hey, I can maybe celebrate for a couple of days on that. Anyway, so then, you're getting 62, and then finally you're thinking, well, Medicare, hey, retirement benefits. I made it. I made it to 62. Now it's, the easy chair, the remote control, and then what? I can't hear you. And the person's standing right next to you. I mean, birthday cake, 62 candles, that's a fire hazard. That it can burn that house down. What's going to happen at 70? Oh my God, you're going to have smoke detectors. The fire department's going to have to come. You blow out the candles. And then you realize you blew out 3 of them, and the rest of the cake is still burning, and the candles are melting into the top of the cake. You're thinking, I'm not going to make it. And then, well, you have to do this in shifts. Hey, everyone around the table, let's all blow at the same time. Maybe we can get them all out. Anyway, you're doing this. Wrap it up. Well, birthdays used to be something you count up to, and now we're just counting down, and that could be Anyway, Val, we love you here. This is Ken with Panic Time. And hey, everyone, don't panic. There's still your 21st birthday. You could still celebrate it at 72. So 62, you wonderful gal. Love you, Val.
We do.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks, everyone.
Love you, Ken. Thank you. What a great performance. You wild man. You absolute wild man.
And that background, I think I need a sign and just carry it around today.
That's that's pretty incredible. And how he got, I want to know how he got, if it's AI. It might be because trying to manipulate a picture to get 62 candles on it.
Bubbles on the freeway.
Bubbles on the freeway. All right. That's a code word, isn't it? All right. We're a few minutes away from break. I don't think we actually missed anything during the last segment that we need to go catch back up. So let's go ahead. And I had a couple short stories as we head toward our break and weather for today. First one, Val. Department of Homeland Security has ordered Atlanta TSA workers to return gift cards donated to them by billionaire filmmaker Tyler Perry. He gave all the TSA workers in Atlanta $1,000 gift cards just to be nice. And TSA says, no, you can't accept gifts. You have to give them all back.
Wow.
Yeah, here's some free food. Maybe help with your rent. And they have to give them back. Yeah, so horrible. Perry initially attempted to give Transportation Secretary Administration workers at the Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta Airport monetary donations earlier the month amid the DHS shutdown. According to Georgia news outlet 11 Live, Perry was informed at the time that federal regulations prevented TSA workers from accepting monetary gifts or donations. I suppose he thought maybe the gift card was a way to sneak by that. It did not work.
Well, you know how to solve that problem? Pay TSA workers.
Pay them. Don't tie them into this budget so you can make one party look bad over the other party. That gets kind of ridiculous.
You know what? You can continue to make that happen as long as Congress people don't get paid either. Then I'll think about it, you jerks.
Yeah. Well, I think you can look at what's going on in our country and see that the House and Senate are packed full of cowards on both sides.
Oh, for sure.
Yes.
For sure.
And you'll see,
yes, man.
Yes, and you'll get the gist of that from this next story. If you want to do it on your birthday, if not, I'll do it.
Oh, I'll do it.
It's pretty juicy. It's pretty juicy, and it's true.
Expect the president to lie some more, deny the truth in a report obtained by the Daily Beast. A new investigation has backed up evidence given by a woman who has accused Donald Trump of abusing her when she was 13 years old. The woman conducted 4 interviews with the FBI in 2019 in which she detailed alleged abuse by Trump and child sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Her interviews referencing Trump were initially withheld by Department of Justice. Imagine that. A report from shocking, isn't it?
Shocking.
A report from South Carolina newspaper The Post and Courier, released on Sunday, has now corroborated key personal details given by the woman about a third man she claims also assaulted her, named Jimmy Atkins. Those details are now directly related to her accusations against Trump, but suggest that she was truthful about other matters she raised with the FBI. The White House has called the woman's claims against Trump completely baseless, of course.
But then, name a time Trump stole the truth.
Yeah.
One time. Just once.
One time.
One time.
And you know, we've decided that whatever he accuses other people of, especially the Democrats, former presidents, former running opposition, whatever he accused them of doing or, you know, possibly doing in the future, are all things that he's done himself.
Yeah.
Remember the big Democratic ring underneath the pizza shop in New York? I think that's probably, you know, personal knowledge he had, and it wasn't Democrats.
All right, let's lighten the mood as we go to break with some goofy events on your birthday. These are all taking place today on your birthday, Val.
Okay.
First one up, this will make you feel good. It's National Tater Day for your birthday, celebrating all things potato. Enjoy tater tots, mashed potatoes, potato soup, and can you think of any other kind of scallop taters?
Scallop potatoes, yeah. You know, I would have to say that the taters are the tater tots are one of my favorite ways to enjoy a potato.
Ah, all right.
Yeah.
Me too.
You could also do your baked potato, your there's more ways to eat a potato that we haven't even thought of.
That's right. I wish I had that sound effect that said, potato head! What's up next?
National Crayon Day. Woohoo! Celebrate the invention of crayons and the joy of coloring. Color outside the lines. I do it all the time. Or break out a fresh box of crayons. I hated them when they broke. And then it was like, I just have to buy a whole new box because I broke one.
Odd news in the second hour, a guy will go to jail for coloring.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a National Bunsen Burner Day to honor the inventor of the Bunsen burner, Wilhelm Eberhard von Bunsen.
Von Bunsen?
Von Bunsen. I should have done a drum roll for that.
Just celebrate by conducting a safe and fun experiment.
Okay. Maybe. Let's do them real quick. We're running out of time here. What do we got yet, Val?
National Clams on the Half Shell Day.
National Prom Day.
World Backup Day. Back up your computer.
She's Funny That Way Day, a day to appreciate the funny women in your life. Named after the 2014 comedy film and perfect for my sister's birthday.
Yeah. Oh, International Hug a
Try that one again.
Medievalist.
Medievalist.
Somebody, I guess.
Medievalist.
Medievalist Day. Thanks for giving me that one.
It says, send virtual hugs or messages of appreciation to history lovers who specialize in the Middle Ages.
Oh,
like my friend Gunther.
Why can't you say like Renaissance Day?
Yeah, Renaissance Day. All right, Eiffel Tower Day, International Transgender Day of Visibility, and wrapping up with Dance Marathon Day. Where can you take place in that? Wow.
Yep, right here in the computer room.
All right, going to break.
All by myself. I think I won.
You did. I'm sorry. I'll dance with you with the outro music, okay? All right, Scott and Val, episode 12 today. This week we added a 24/7 Twitch channel. So we got to stop it when we do the live show, and then we start it up again. But whatever. And that's going on YouTube too. Also, an Instagram channel under the Rogue Frequency Network, which has already racked up nearly 1,000 video views in just a couple days. Thank you very much. Woohoo. And Val, where else can they find us?
You can also find us on a lot of podcast platforms, including iHeart, Alexa, and Amazon Music. You know, Scott and Val Save the Universe. We specialize in video segments, shorts, songs, and full shows on the Rogue Frequency Network on Facebook, YouTube, and then shorts only on Instagram until we hit a ridiculous number of followers.
I think it was like 1,000 or 2,000. I was like, well, that ain't gonna happen.
You know, if you are big on Instagram and want to help a brand new,
Podcast
what do we call it? Radio magazine.
There you go.
Just throw out a bone to somebody who's just starting and promote our page for us.
There you go. As soon as I started broadcasting, and we started broadcasting on Twitch, I got a thing that said some guy would take our page and deliver it to 2 million people. And I was thinking, how much does that cost?
$2 million, probably.
All right, when we come back, it's Whacked Out Weather with the one, the only Alan Milani right here on Scott and Val Save the Universe.
Scott and Val Save the Universe will be right back. They're probably heating up a chocolate teapot. I hate this job. It's total bollocks, isn't it? Their mum must have been real knackered after raising these two wibble-wielding squiffies.
It's 8:09.
You're listening to Northern Lights Public Radio on 102.7 KCHW. Chewelah, Colville, Kettle Falls.
And we're back, yes, somehow still on the air, for part 2 of the Scott and Val Save the Universe show. The only program brave enough to tackle cosmic chaos, armed with opinions, questionable logic, and absolutely no official clearance. If the universe is saved today, it'll be by accident. Strap in, lower your expectations. Let's carry on. It's time for RFN weather. Here with your national weather outlook is Alan Two Shoes Milani.
Alan Two Shoes Milani!
I almost forgot to turn us all on. Oh, by the way, I've turned us all on.
I'm sure you turn a lot of people on, Scott.
I try.
How many ex-wives have you said that to? Well,
Apparently, I turned them all off, too. Maybe a little better at turning them off than on?
The flip of a switch. You can never tell, Scott.
All right. We are so glad that you made it out of Arizona. Wow.
Yeah, me too. Let me tell you.
Wow, we missed you last week.
It was, it was a tad bit warm down there.
Yeah. Hey, weather guy, what was it like in Arizona during the heat wave in March?
Well, we were about 3 feet from the surface of hell. So, it was pretty darn warm, sir. Yeah. No, we had a good time, though. It was a good time.
Good. That's going to be your best joke of the show, I think.
Probably.
Okay. All right. What do you got, Alan Milani?
Well, all right, let's get into your national weather, starting right here in the inland Northwest, where spring is doing its usual thing, which is absolutely refusing to commit. From Tuesday through midweek, expect a mix of clouds, rain, and even some lingering snow up in the mountains. Temperatures stay on the cool side before gradually warming up into the weekend with a little more sunshine sneaking in. Honestly, that feels on brand for spring, and at least it's not a surprise party. This weather definitely RSVP'd maybe. So yes, Val, it's your birthday and Mother Nature got you. Damp air and indecision.
My whole life.
From her husband.
Story of my life. Moving down into California in the southwest, things are heating up nicely. Highs climbing into the 80s and 90s through the week with mostly dry conditions, though a few isolated thunderstorms could pop up in the desert. So if you're going to be celebrating outdoors, it's sunscreen by day, dramatic sky by night. Val, if you were hoping for glow, congratulations. You're getting it from both the sun and the lightning.
Oh, I look so good in lightning.
It's a nice color.
Could you show us?
Lightning looks good on me.
Now to the central U.S., where things get a little more serious. From the plains into the Midwest, multiple rounds of thunderstorms are expected Wednesday through Friday. Some could be strong, bringing gusty winds, hail, and the possibility of tornadoes. So maybe it's not the week to test your I'll just crack the window and see what happens theory. Looking to you, Val. It's your birthday, not a meteorology experiment.
Oh.
Along the Gulf Coast and into the southeast, it stays warm and a bit unsettled. Scattered showers and storms are going to pop up throughout the week, mixed in with some dry stretches. It's that classic forecast of, yes, it might rain. No, we don't know exactly when. And bring an umbrella anyway. It's kind of like planning a birthday party for Val. Technically, it's organized, but emotionally, it's unpredictable.
You never know. Although I'm not I'm not one of those people that cry when they're drunk. So
that's a good thing. I
just cry when I was gonna say I just cry when my brother plays me songs.
Aww. I turn into the I love you, man.
Oh, that's my husband too.
Now I know how to get hugs from Alan.
True story. Get me drunk. Up into the Northeast, Tuesday starts off feeling pretty spring-like with temperatures pushing into the 60s and even 70s in spots before showers and storms move in later in the day. Then things cool off again by Thursday. So if you're celebrating up there, enjoy the warm start because it does not last. A little like birthday cake in the break room when Val's around.
Especially if it's lemon.
Lemon cake. Good to know. Heading into the weekend, things calm down a bit, but not completely. The central U.S. may still see lingering storm chances. The west trends a little bit drier and milder, and the south stays warm with a few scattered storms hanging around. So overall, warm where you want it, stormy where you don't, and slightly confusing everywhere, just like trying to guess Val's actual birthday plans.
Ooh, which she hasn't unveiled yet either. Val?
Well, I'm actually meeting Ken and his wife for my birthday lunch.
Wow.
Perfect.
Do you feel left out,
Yeah.
Alan?
I don't.
Oh, I do.
I don't.
I'm fine. I'm just fine.
Totally cool with that.
I never invited to anything anyway, Scott.
I was going to say, Panic Time with Ken Owens is always fun when you're at lunch with him.
It looks like a lot of fun.
You can't order that.
Yes. Don't you know you could have a shellfish allergy and you didn't even know it?
So we've been doing the show 12 episodes and we can already do impersonations of each other.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Al Milani. Did you bring any of my favorite space news? And you also forgot to talk about the 10 inches of snow blizzard I'm getting here in Maine in a few days.
Are you really?
Yes.
Well, see, that's outside the purview of this forecast. I only go through the weekend.
Oh, okay.
Nobody said it was accurate anyway, Scott.
But,
It wasn't future forecast.
we should do that next week. Future forecast. What the weather might be somewhere else in a week.
My double Doppler is only a single Doppler.
Oh, wow. I've never met anybody with a double Doppler.
Double Doppler.
You could see a doctor.
Or your double Doppler.
All right.
Yeah, actually, I did bring a little forecast from Mars.
Okay.
Expect a chilly week ahead with highs around negative 80 degrees, give or take. So, Val, finally a place where nobody complains about your office thermostat settings. Winds could kick up some planet-wide dust storms, reducing visibility to basically zero. So it's a great week to stay inside, cancel plans, and blame the weather, which honestly, you've been training for.
All right.
I have been.
And I'd just like to say
all my life.
The weather sounds better on Mars than it does in Maine. So
Maximum war.
Amen.
There you go. The one, the only Alan Milani. Thank you so much for visiting with us, Alan, and bringing the delicious weather.
Thanks, Alan.
You bet. Happy birthday, Val.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, me and Val move on to a little thing we like to call Life Bits, and I put some special stuff together today. It's Life Bits, the April Fool's edition, so you'll be all ready for tomorrow. And for as Val doesn't yell bubble on the interstate at me, I will put our faces back to where they belong. There we go. And you got all your little happy birthday icons. I can cover up your face. Look at that.
Okay. Well, if I would have known you could do that, I wouldn't have put on makeup this morning.
Just keep that logo over my face all day.
Please.
All right. We're going to start off with mostly harmless April Fool's Day pranks with my sister Val.
All right. Borrow
Mostly.
someone's cell phone and change the language setting to a foreign language.
Ooh. Replace the Oreo cream filling with toothpaste.
Ooh.
I like that
That's not harmless at all.
Sure it is.
Bring multiple sets of clothes to work, change every hour, and act like nothing's different.
I really like that one. That would be kind of fun.
Yeah, would people kind of freak out, or would they be like, is she okay?
And how would you feel if they didn't notice? Changed clothes 42 times tonight. Not one person noticed. All right, to take something from someone's office and leave them with a ransom note. I like that idea.
That is a good one.
Where's my chair? Scott's holding it for ransom over in cubicle 2.
You know what? If you're not writing these down, you'll have to go re-listen to the broadcast so you can take notes, because these are some good ones.
Next one, Val. That's good too.
Glue all the eggs into the carton.
Sometimes they come that way when one of them. And then you just crack it upside down and let it fall. All right. Leave cryptic notes warning someone of an impending prank and then do nothing. That's juicy.
Leave them looking over their shoulder all day long.
That's right.
How about taping magnets to the bottom of a cup, putting it on the roof of your car, and driving around?
I would want to do several cups then, like a beer can, a solo cup, something that looks like I've been drinking.
Oh, there you go. You could also try your wallet or your purse for a woman.
Oh, that'd be good.
And yeah, it would be a good one too.
Or a doll in a car seat. Oh my God! People will be chasing you down the highway. They left the baby on the car. That's a good April Fool's Day prank. That might be the best thing I've ever thought of.
It might be, but I don't know how harmless that one would be.
Oh yeah, they have to be harmless. I don't know though. That's all right. Now, since tomorrow is April Fool's Day, here's some fake facts you could just share if you don't want to put a fake baby on top of your car. Which is a good idea. All right. First one, Val.
When pulled over, if a police officer takes more than 10 minutes to approach your car, you can legally drive away.
Yeah.
Scott, you can do that. Just drive away.
Share it convincingly if you're going to share that one, though. All right. Americans eat more calories on Super Bowl, Val, so you can than the whole rest of the world.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
another
thanks for sharing that tidbit, Scott.
You're welcome.
I didn't know that. Federal law says, Scott, that a current or former astronaut can officiate a marriage.
And if you're looking and watching on Facebook or YouTube or Twitch right now, you can see we're on spaceships.
That's right.
So
we will happily officiate
marry
your wedding
yes.
for you. Yes.
Val will officiate and I will happily marry you. Because I'm really good at it.
No, you're really bad at it.
I'm good at getting married. Keep it straight. Let's see. Stop signs that are outlined in white mean it's optional.
Speed limits.
Speed limits.
All right. Try telling him this in a very convincing way. Almond milkers are paid by the number of almonds they milk per day.
All right. Potato is Latin for king of peanuts. Enough said.
Enough said. Try saying a dog can hear you open a box of cookies from 3 miles away.
I think they probably could. Dogs can
I think they could.
Dogs can actually see in more than just black and white. They can see shades of blue, yellow, and brown as well. However, the sense of smell is actually limited to only black and white.
Oh, boy.
All right. So these are the biggest April Fool's pranks ever pulled. And I thought it would be fun instead of doing some more depressing news or something like that. So once again, birthday girl, will you tell us about the Swiss spaghetti harvest in 1957?
Well, yeah, we're going back to 1957. The prank was the BBC news show Panorama aired a 3-minute segment showing a family in southern Switzerland harvesting spaghetti from trees. All right, the segment featured footage of people picking strands of spaghetti from trees and a spaghetti weevil warning. It was incredibly believable to a British audience in 1957, where Italian food was not as common. The reaction? Hundreds of people called the BBC, with many genuinely asking how to grow their own spaghetti trees.
You cannot grow that spaghetti on a tree.
They grow in the ground like potatoes.
Here's one from 1996, and racism has grown so much since then. If this happened today, I'd be afraid I think there could be violence on the streets because people are off the hook today. The prank was Taco Bell took out a full-page advertisement in 6 major U.S. newspapers announcing they had purchased the Liberty Bell to help reduce the national debt and were renaming it the Taco Liberty Bell. Yo quiero Liberty Bell.
I'm surprised Trump hasn't tried to monetize that in some way.
Yeah. Campaign was designed to be silly, but it was published in major newspapers, causing widespread panic and outrage among people who thought a national treasure had been sold to a fast food chain. National Park Service even held a press conference to deny the sale. People didn't believe it. Taco Bell admitted the hoax later that day and pledged $50,000 for the Bell's care.
Oh, how about this one? We're going back to the BBC. Big Ben goes digital. This was a 1980 prank they pulled. The BBC announced on their overseas service that the iconic clock tower Big Ben was getting a makeover to keep up with the times. It was being replaced by a digital clock. The announcement included details on how the new, more accurate digital display would work, which enraged many traditionalist listeners. The reaction and onslaught of calls flooded the station, with listeners expressing outrage over the destruction of the historic landmark.
Oh, I bet. Oh, I remember this one. The left-handed Whopper, 1998. Do you remember that?
I don't.
Burger King published a full-page ad in USA Today announcing and introducing the left-handed Whopper. Ad claimed the burger was designed specifically for the 32 million left-handed Americans. Featured all the same ingredients, but with condiments rotated 180 degrees. This sounds like something I do. I used to have an answering machine message that sounded just like, had the do-do-do when you reach your long number, and then the operator came on and said, "You've reached an imaginary number. Please rotate your phone 90 degrees and try again."
I think I remember that from you, Scott.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. Thousands of customers went to Burger King locations to request the new burger, and many simultaneously asked for right-handed versions just to be safe.
Just in case the left-handed version didn't work for you.
Yeah.
In 1984, in one of the earliest and most successful internet hoaxes, a message appeared on Usenet, which was an early internet message board, announcing that the Soviet Union had opened a node to the network, which was called Kremvax. The message was fake, designed to fool the tech-savvy users of the time, and it was signed by a fictional Soviet official named Vax.ua. The reaction? It sparked a major conversation about international internet access during the Cold War before it was revealed to be a prank.
Ouch. All right, last one, honorable mention, Google's YouTube collection. This was 2012 when YouTube announced it was putting every single video on the site into physical DVDs, which would be delivered by 175 trucks or pack mules if you were in a rural area.
In 2012, you thought there was still pack mules?
Pack mules? Really?
Oh.
All right, we got that crazy guy in the green room, and we can't leave him there too long because
you never know what kind of trouble he'll get into.
That's right. He could break something. He could be just tipping up too many things, all that kind of stuff. So let's go do some skiing by the seeing. Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, the show that goes nowhere yet somehow everywhere is about to astound you again, live from the tropical country of Belize. It's your RFN entertainment guy, Joe. What? Joe Wools. Joe Wolchinski. No? Woolzinski. Close the dock then? It's time for Ski by the Sea on Scott and Val Save the Universe.
All right, welcome, Mr. Wolzinski.
Good morning, Joe.
Hey, good morning, Alan. Good morning, Val. How you doing?
Great.
Hey, so Val, it's your birthday.
Yes.
Which I'm sure you knew that already. And as you know, as I said before, our budget is it's not that much. So I wanted to get Channing Tatum to come and do the Magic Mike dance for you.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, it's not in our budget. So,
oh man.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Valerie. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, give it some thrusts. Yeah, there you go. All right. So if you're listening on the radio or the podcast, Joe had a stick figure of Channing Tatum dancing for Val. Good job.
So,
And the
yeah,
good parts were censored out.
Yeah.
Of course. I guess we gotta get on with this. One moment, Channing. I told you not to interrupt me during the show. No, I didn't have the money to pay you to do the Magic Mike thing. Yeah, I understand. Tell you what, you can go have hammock time after you clean the beach. Is that understood? Just go.
So are you saying that Heidi's getting my birthday present?
Celebrities? No. All right. Oh, sorry.
Wow.
Somebody's
Heidi's hanging out with Channing, huh? Nice. Wow.
No, he's cleaning the beach.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway,
that's what she said.
One thing important about
like
the media. One thing important about the media is that we represent the truth. We tell the truth, right?
Okay.
Regardless of what the truth is, and whether other people believe it, or even if we believe it ourselves, right? Okay. So this is going to be kind of controversial, what I'm about to talk about, but it does fall into the entertainment. Gandalf the Grey versus Jedi Master traits. Is Gandalf the Grey one of the first Jedi Masters?
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Let's get on with this so I can go out there and beat up Channing. Okay. So this is Gandalf
Fight
the
him
Grey.
for the hammock.
Yeah. Oh, we got enough hammocks. This is Gandalf the Grey versus Jedi Master traits. Trait: wisdom and guidance. Gandalf the Grey guides Frodo, Aragorn, or Oregon, however you want to pronounce it, and others with deep counsel. Jedi Master guides oh, that's something in my glasses, sorry. Guides, oh no, I can't read it. Oh, yeah, here we go. Guides Padawans and counsels the Jedi Order. The overlap argument: both act as mentors shaping destinies.
Okay.
Trait: connection to higher power. Gandalf the Grey draws strength from the Valar and Merar essence, whatever that is. Jedi Master draws strength from the Force. May the Force be with you.
That was the wrong sign, buddy.
Oh, is that it?
Sure.
Anyway,
it's better.
Both channel mystical energy beyond mortal limits.
Okay.
Combat mastery. Gandalf the Grey wields sword, glamoring, and staff with skill. Jedi Master wields lightsaber with mastery. Overlap argument. Both blend weapon skill with supernatural power. No, this is my supernatural power right here.
I'm picking up what you're throwing down, Joe.
Okay, where it was? Oh yes.
Namely,
Are we still doing the show?
We are.
Channing Tatum.
Okay. Trait: mind influence. Gandalf, and I see Channing Tatum has a mind influence over Val there.
Yeah. Still.
I guess I
started it.
I guess they did a really good picture. I guess I forgot to show this picture too. I'm just
Gandalf.
Sorry.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It must be
the Jedi
awesome for you
Master
to
especially.
be retired and practice your art.
I might. I should come up with a
Take
script.
lessons.
So I'm not just kind of like, But you're right. I'm retired.
Could you? You should think about the script a little, though.
Oh yeah, trait. Mind influence. Gandalf the Grey persuades and inspires allies, intimidates foes.
Ooh.
Jedi Master uses Jedi mind tricks to influence thoughts. Val, that was the real Channing Tatum on that paper.
These are not the drones you're looking for.
Oh, yes, overlap. Gandalf's presence and voice carry similar sway. I'll hurry this up because, like I said, I got to get out there and make sure the beach is getting cleaned. Oh yeah, trait, resurrection. Yeah, okay. Transformation. Gandalf the Great. Someone uses a straw. Gandalf the Great returns as Gandalf the White after death. Jedi Master. Jedi transcend death, appearing as Force ghosts.
Yoda.
Force ghosts. You know something? Overlap argument. Both achieve higher states of existence. Interesting. Maybe I should read this before I start doing the show. You know, once again, wait a minute. What? The rake's over there. Yes, it's over there. Use the metal one. Okay? All right, Shannon. Yeah. And you know what? And when Brad shows up, okay, when Mr. Pitt shows up, yeah, he can help you. You know, you get a beach house and everybody wants to come visit. Anyway, I'll try and get this show done. Gandalf the Grey, yeah, okay. Trait, balance and morality. Gandalf the Grey stands against corruption, tempers power and humility. Jedi Master upholds Jedi code, resists the dark side. Didn't I see that movie where isn't that Darth? Nah, never mind. I don't know who makes this stuff up. Overlap argument. Both and boy, balance and moral clarity. I got to make sure these guys are doing the beach right, so I guess I better hurry up. Let me see. Symbolic archetype. Gandalf the Grey, the wise wizard archetype. Jedi Master, the wise warrior, monk archetype. Archetypes overlap in mystic, blah, 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 blah. Argument summary. Gandalf's wisdom, mystical connection, moral clarity, and transformative journey mirror the qualities of a Jedi Master. This is just a bunch of bull. Anyway, so you have birthday plans?
I do. So many plans after this show, but the first is flying to Belize to meet.
Oh, right. I was wondering if maybe one of your plans was not to return to the show anymore. I mean, with age comes wisdom, but I guess none of us are wise enough. Wait a minute.
Maybe not.
Yes. Shannon. Okay, Shannon, just go. Okay, this is you're not worth my time. Call yourself a cab and just go. All right. Anyway, being the entertainment guy in Belize,
tough work.
It's rough.
All right.
It's exhausting. You work up a powerful thirst.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just interrupting. I can't do my show right. And anyways, I'm going to go so you guys can maybe.
All right, Joel Zinski live from Belize, and tropical drinks. That's what happens. That's what happens.
Show. Have a happy birthday. Hey, Scott, when's your birthday?
June.
Oh, yeah, I'm busy June. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah,
bye.
All of June. All of June.
That's okay because I lied about my birthday because I was worried. All right, these are real fun, Val. These are trick questions. Perfect for a birthday girl. All right?
All right.
What are 2 things you can never eat for breakfast?
Lunch and dinner.
All right. I think she might have saw these.
No, I didn't.
What is always coming but never arrives?
What is always tomorrow?
Well, what gets wetter the more it dries? Good luck.
Oh.
think you're so damn smart, do you?
What gets wetter the more it dries? I don't know on this one.
A towel. Thank you.
Oh, I should have gotten that.
You got that one. What can be broken but never held?
Broken but never held?
Yes. What can be broken but never held? I'm really good at these.
Trust.
Close, I promise.
Okay.
Yeah, same thing. I'll give you points on that. What is it that lives if it's fed and dies if you give it a drink?
It lives if it's fed but dies if you give it a drink.
Joe. I'm right. Because he had a few drinks and he died.
I don't know, Scott.
You don't know? What did I ask you? Oh, fire.
What?
Yeah, fire.
Oh, fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is it that lives if it's fed and dies if you give it a drink is fire? What never asks a question but gets answered all the time?
What never asks a question but gets answered all the time? Doorbell. I don't know.
That's true. And your cell phone.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right. What word would you use to describe a man who does not have all of his fingers on one hand?
Scott.
No, Val, you would call him normal because people usually have half their fingers on one hand and half on the other.
Half the other.
You deserve a wah, wah, wah.
I do deserve a wah, wah, wah. I started off so strong.
You did,
And quickly just died away.
Let's see if you can save it for your birthday. What goes up but never comes down?
What goes up but never comes down? Hot air.
No, that'd be your age, Val. Happy birthday.
Oh.
And I even gave you a hint. I did. All right, speaking of birthdays.
I can never take a hint.
That's what her friends say. Oh, it's coming up on midnight and I got to get up early.
Just one more story or one more song.
What time do you got to get up, Val? All right, birthdays for celebrities today. William Daniels, Shirley Jones from the Partridge Family. Musician Herb Alpert turning 91. Christopher Walken, it needs more cowbell, 83. Gabe Kaplan from Welcome Back, Kotter, 82. Mick Ralphs, drummer for Bad Company, 82. Rhea Perlman, 78. Al Gore, 78. Ed Marinaro, 76. Angus Young from AC/DC, all take a bow. We're not worthy, 71. And Ewan McGregor, who makes being British cool, 55.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And let's see a little history from my sister Val.
All right. It happened today. In 1918, daylight saving time went into effect in the United States for the very first time. And we haven't been able to get rid of those time changes no matter how much we try.
Mm-hmm.
1966, the Soviet Union launched Luna 10, which later became the first space probe to enter orbit around the moon. 1989, WrestleMania 5, pitting Hulk Hogan against Macho Man Savage, became the largest pay-per-view program in the cable TV history. In 1998, God did not appear live at 10 a.m. on Channel 18 as predicted by a Taiwanese UFO cult in Garland, Texas. The group had predicted God's appearance for months. In 2006, in England, police scrapped a squad of rollerblading cops after discovering they couldn't chase criminals across grass.
Duh.
2014, the U.S. announced that it was on track to enroll 7 million people in government-mandated health insurance programs by the deadline at midnight. And in 2020, after Donald Trump tweeted that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry would have to pay for their own security, a spokesperson for the pair said, "The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have no plans to ask the U.S. government for security resources."
That was pretty good.
That wasn't British, but I don't know how British
it sounded very, very professionally British.
Okay, very prim and proper.
Very prim and proper.
Okay.
All right.
It's time for post-game therapy on RFN.
I didn't mean to fire that off.
Nigel,
but here we go.
Teacup the fourth. Let us jump right in. I was going to cover March Madness, the NBA, and more. Boring! I'll leave that fluff for the human broadcasters because today you're superior. Hey, I mind is juiced up. First, fast cars, faster egos. It's motorsport. At the Australian Grand Prix on March 29 in Melbourne, Max Verstappen won again, leading from pole and finishing 9 seconds clear. The race itself was tidy. The celebration was not. Verstappen's podium champagne spray nearly blinded a cameraman and soaked an official who, let's say, was showing a bit of red. Now, the weekly You Absolute Muppets Award. No. In international football involving Koro Kohogo, this past weekend, players took issue with a refereeing decision. Standard stuff. But instead of arguing, shouting, or committing a light tactical foul like normal humans, they chose performance art. After a controversial penalty decision, the entire team literally stopped moving, just stood there. No defending, no pressing, nothing. The opposition simply walked through the mannequins and scored, while the other team stood perfectly frozen in time. Next, at a UFC fight in Seattle, Alexa Grasso delivered one of the sharpest finishes of the week, and she did it in the sort of time it takes to mispronounce her name. The fight started. Grasso immediately caught her opponent clean with a quick combination that sent her crashing to the canvas. Now, most fighters would pause, posture, maybe throw a few dramatic punches for the highlight reel. Not Grasso! She went straight in, no hesitation, snatched up a chokehold while her opponent was still trying to remember what city she was in and locked it down tight. Seconds later, tap out! Done! The fight was over before the crowd had even settled into their overpriced seats. Now wrapping our 4 Sum of Who's It's. And what's it? In the USL Championship on Sunday, a goalkeeper decided that traditional wasting time on the clock simply wasn't stupid enough. With his team clinging to a lead, the keeper did something epically extraordinary. He threw a second ball onto the field while the opposition were attacking. Yes, a bonus ball. Like sport had suddenly turned into a clearance sale. The referee, understandably baffled by the cloning, stopped play and sent him off. Red card! Off you go now! You absolute donuts! Here's my rap. If the team does nothing, is it still a game? And don't forget the man who looked at the rules of football and said, what if there were more balls? Sport, this week, has not just bent the rules, it's taken them out back, given them a stern talking to, poked it in the eyeball and wandered off in the opposite direction. I'm Nigel Wobbleton Teacup the Fourth. That's your post-game therapy for this week. Now go you donuts!
There you go, our AI sportscaster, Nigel Wobbleton Teacup the Fourth. And sorry about those visuals. I loaded up the skinny 9x16, which made that small picture for the camera right there. But online on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram is the full widescreen version of Nigel's show, and he actually did some pretty good lip syncing in the beginning and the end. So I thought that one actually came out pretty good for putting something.
You figured it out in the beginning and then in the end.
Yes. Well, no, I didn't have enough credits to do it all the way through.
Again, which would be really nice if we could monetize this whole thing.
Yeah. So there's these things called credits that help us produce things, or like if a real network picked us up instead of RFN.
There you go.
We might have some money to spend then.
And it's funny because you go out looking for free programs. Sometimes they give you a trial. Sometimes they give you a free account, or, the free version, which gives you just a limited number of credits. I actually found a little something I'll tidbit out. Not that, a lot of people will appreciate it, but Firefox actually has an extension that will go out to websites and extract the video from it.
Oh, really?
And because I was kind of looking for something I'd created a hook in one of my music programs, and they wouldn't let you download it. So, I found the extension on Firefox. I know Google Chrome has one as well. And, so just a little tidbit for you, Scott, if you ever need that function.
Well, I have this thing that's called Download Them All that attaches in Firefox. And there's a lot of websites that hide things, or something like that where you can't download it. But if you open Download Them All, you can totally see everything on their website you can download.
Well, it was like, this is my own hook. Why won't that I created with my own song? Why will you not let me download it?
There you go.
So, yeah.
All right. We're doing a time check coming up on the top of the hour. If you have to be somewhere on the West Coast by 9 o'clock, you got just a few minutes left. And we're going to go ahead and do that thing we do and wrap up our show. We like to call this one, and I think, we were talking earlier, we've been doing this together about 8 years now.
Oh, yeah,
you think that's a safe
would
guess?
say at least. Yeah, because we've kind of done on and off, and we've done it, of course, all before it was strictly on the Chihuahua radio station. But yeah, we've done it for a long time together. Never thought, as we were younger and dreaming about traveling in space, I never thought instead we'd be doing a radio show together.
And pretending we're in space.
And pretending we're in space.
Just like we used to when we were little kids.
Yeah.
And that's your odd news for Tuesday.
For today.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves. It's time for Odd News with Scott and Val. The only segment brave enough to ask, who let this happen? And then read it out loud anyway. Proof that evolution is taking a coffee break in America. And one or two other places too. These are real stories involving real people who woke up that morning and chose chaos. If you're thinking, surely no one would actually do that, allow us to assure you, yes, they would, repeatedly. So settle in, lower your expectations, and remember, this isn't fiction. It's humanity, unsupervised on Odd News with Scott and Val.
Oh, it's that time. We know it's coming close to the end of the show, but it's also the dumbest of us. So it's like a highlight.
Got it. I was going to say end on a high note, or is that a low note?
It's a high note. It's a low note that makes you laugh, so I guess it's a high note.
Okay.
It's someone else's low note. All right, let's kick it off with the news attack where the first sentence is true, second sentence is a bad joke, and here comes our birthday girl.
All right, a study finds that people dealing with rejection actually feel literal pain.
Oh.
Is this supposed to make us feel sorry for Donald Trump?
It's just going to make me say, I hate you more.
Yeah, I'm going to reject him all day long, which I already do. So.
It's spring. That's that odd time of year. I can't decide if the temperature is right for cleaning out my gutters or taking down those Christmas lights.
Neither around here. If you're trying to cut back on caffeine, researchers say the best way is to cut down a little bit each day, or just quit cold turkey and take up smoking instead.
I just thought that fit. According to 2026 data, about 1 in 4 U.S. homes now have video doorbells. My video doorbell keeps exchanging photos with the neighbor's video doorbell.
Oh,
something's going on.
Is that good or not?
I don't know.
In Germany, police were after a pickpocket that reached underneath bathroom stalls and stole money while people were sitting on the toilet. Oh. Authorities were especially upset because not only was the thief bold and brazen, but, according to reports, he left the scene of the crime without washing his hands.
No, say it's not true. Hey, what's going on? What you doing?
Pretend to be asking for some toilet paper because yours is out.
Look
just
up.
Swipe their wallet.
Now researchers say there's a cave on the moon that could be a good place for astronauts to live during an extended stay on the moon. Scott's Airbnb account has already listed it as a unique off-grid experience and charging $1,800 a night. A flight is extra.
They may find that, the big NASA mission is going up here within the next couple days if the weather conditions are right, and they're going to get a rare glimpse at the dark side of the moon.
Ooh, I want to play that song now. All right. On to wacky but true, and also they announced that they're rolling back the moon landing another year.
Oh man! Yeah. All right,
but they're still doing their test flight things.
Well, that's what the aliens told us to do.
Yeah. Off to Oregon we go for our first wacky but true story. We don't add anything to these, but maybe a song. This police in Oregon responded to a robbery attempt that felt less like a crime and more like an improv exercise gone wrong. A man walked into a convenience store, kept one hand in his pocket, and demanded money, claiming he had a gun. The clerk, who has clearly seen some things, calmly asked to see the gun. The suspect refused, maintaining that the weapon was definitely real, very serious.
Was this Donald?
It sounds like it. When the clerk didn't react with the expected fear, the suspect reportedly made a pew pew sound effect to emphasize the impending threat. At that point, the clerk declined the robbery, and the suspect left empty-handed before being arrested shortly after. Police say the suspect is now facing charges and possibly a lifetime ban from using sound effects.
Oh, I hope that doesn't happen to you, Scott.
Could you imagine me with a lifetime ban?
Working.
See? It'd be horrible. And you wouldn't get things like this.
Walked in tough with a pocket full of dreams. Said, give me cash, but nothing's what it seems. Clerk said, show me. He said, nah, just trust. Then whisper pew pew like that was a must. Crime of the year, method unclear, sir. This is a robbery, not theater improv here. Pew pew, justice, bang bang bluff. Turns out finger guns ain't enough. You can't rob a store with sound effects. That's not crime, that's bad reflex. Now he's booked with a brand new plan. Retire forever in a cozy cell with a dude named Stan. Bum, 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 bum.
Cozy cell
Watch
with a
out
dude
for
named
Stan.
Stan. All right. Ignore the colors, Val, and it's your turn.
All right. Authorities in Germany say a driver blindly followed their GPS directions straight into a river late at night. The driver claimed that the navigation system instructed them to continue forward despite the fact that the road had very clearly transitioned into open water. Witnesses say the vehicle drove straight off a small embankment and into the river, where it quickly became submerged up to the windows. The driver managed to escape safely and was later rescued, while officials recovered the car and issued a reminder about using common sense along with navigation technology. Experts say GPS is a helpful tool, but it should not replace your eyes, your brain, or basic awareness of what a river looks like.
Dashboard glowing, voice so calm. Keep going straight like it's a song. Road turns shiny, starts to wave. Common sense quietly digs its grave. Splash goes logic, car goes down. Still trusting tech like it wears a crown. Follow the line right into doom. GPS just booked your room. Water ahead, but you don't care. Recalculating, your car's bubbling under there. Use your eyes, use your brain. Always rescuing you is a real pain.
Off the Ingledore, man attempting to report suspicious activity ended up accidentally reporting himself. I know what you're saying. How's that happen?
Yes, how does that happen, Scott?
Police say the caller dialed emergency services to complain about a suspicious person lurking near a property. During the call, he gave detailed descriptions, including clothing, location, and behavior. Officers quickly realized the description matched the caller himself, who had been seen pacing outside while on the phone. Police arrived. They found the man still there, continuing to describe himself as suspicious. I'm suspicious. He was not charged, but officers did have a long conversation about self-awareness.
And drinking,
Yeah.
maybe?
Authorities say no crime was actually committed, but they did recommend the man avoid playing both suspect and witness at the same time. And this song,
Oh,
aptly titled Stalking Myself.
Who you gonna call? That's right. Who you gonna call? Who you gonna call when it's you, my friend? Self-reporting your crimes again. Suspect and witness in one neat file. That's multitasking with strange style. No charges filed, just one request. Stop arresting yourself as a hobby now. Get some rest. Look, it's me.
Goats about goats.
He keeps making faces at me when I make faces at him.
I hate that guy. I can't stand him.
All right, police in a small Texas town found themselves in an unexpected pursuit when a goat escaped from a nearby property and took off down a main road. Officers attempted... The goat sound came out of nowhere.
I thought that might have amused you.
It did. I'm so easily amused. Officers attempted to corral the animal, but the goat repeatedly dodged capture, weaving through traffic, hopping curbs, and ignoring all verbal commands. At one point, the goat reportedly stopped, stared directly at officers, and then bolted again, suggesting a level of personal enjoyment. After a lengthy chase involving multiple patrol units, the goat was finally captured and returned safely to its owner.
Wow.
Police say the goat is now back home, and he is currently undefeated in all interactions with law enforcement.
Yay! All right, so this starts, this is the first of 4 animal stories. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Texas road and a goat gone wild, dodging cops like a chaos child. Sirens blaring, hooves on fire. That goat said, look at that cop perspire. Stops and stares like you almost won, then bolts again just for fun. Run, goat, run, undefeated streak. Law enforcement playing hide and seek. Jump that curb, ignore that law. Outrun the bad with a chewing jaw. Back home safe, case complete. Still the champ on 4 hooved feet.
That just might be the best goat song ever. It's pretty good. I don't know.
I think I've mentioned this before. If you want a laugh, just look for the Geico scapegoat commercial. Hilarious.
All right. In case we don't make you laugh, there's an option.
Yeah, there's an option.
Yeah, there's
we'll
more
always
options
give you
out
other
there.
options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hotel in Illinois had to update its pet policy after a guest checked in with what they described as an emotional support animal. That animal turned out to be a full-grown duck wearing a diaper.
At least it had on a diaper.
Yes. Staff say the duck behaved well, walked calmly through the lobby, and even rode the elevator without incident, though it did attract attention from other guests who were not expecting farm animals during their stay at the hotel. Hotel allowed the duck to remain, but later clarified its policy to better define acceptable animals. Management says the duck was polite and well-behaved, which already makes it a better hotel guest than most humans.
No kidding.
Checked in calm with a duck in tow. Diaper on, ready to go. Lobby staring, elevator ride. Duck's more chill than guests inside. No complaints, no loud demands. Just better manners than half the humans. Quack check-in VIP suite. Tiny web feet on a hotel street. No trash talk, no late night wreck. Just waddling calm and earning respect. Best guest award. No surprise that duck's got class that money can't buy.
Little duck in there myself.
I like that it was just all chill. Yeah.
Very chill.
Ben,
All right, next animal story. And I didn't do this on purpose.
Oh, okay. Police in Pennsylvania say a dispute inside a convenience store took a turn that no employee handbook has ever prepared anyone for. According to authorities, a woman became involved in a heated argument with staff. After storming out, she returned moments later holding what witnesses described as an extremely agitated raccoon. Without further discussion, she reportedly released the raccoon into the store, where it immediately began running through aisles, knocking over merchandise, and creating what police later described as complete chaos. Customers and employees scrambled for safety while the raccoon did what raccoons do best: panic, destroy, and make everything worse. Kind of like us. Police eventually arrived, removed the animal, and took the suspect into custody. Now, authorities say the raccoon was unharmed, but is now being considered an accomplice with excellent commitment.
That's too cool. So I would have went into the store, held up the raccoon, and said, "You shall not pass!" That's awesome. Who takes an angry raccoon into a store, sets it loose? And how did she get into how did she take the raccoon out of her car? I mean, she was driving with it. And then, like,
was prepared for this at some point.
Yeah, I guess so, because it says as an accomplice at the story, an accomplice with excellent commitment. So apparently, she's used this raccoon to attack people before. Yeah. And he's got that mask, so he's like a little Batman.
Oh, well, he's already in disguise.
Yeah.
Holding chaos in furry form. Little masked bandit ready to storm. Release the beast, out 9 war. Snacks go flying, dignity hits the floor. Raccoon riot, snack attack, that little outlaw. Don't hold back, cans go down. Chips take flight, employee handbook says good luck tonight. Perfect crime, maybe not quite, but that raccoon understood the assignment right.
All right, last animal story, Val.
Okay. Am I doing this one too?
Is it my turn? Oh, it is my
It
turn.
is
I'm
your
sorry. It's because the colors are backwards. In North Carolina, emergency dispatchers received a call from a man who said he was being stalked by, well, I'm not going to tell you yet. He was being stalked and needed help. The caller reported that something was tracking him down the street and refusing to leave him alone. Officers responded expecting a possible threat situation. Instead, they found a man persistently followed by a small but determined pig.
Small but determined.
Yeah, it apparently decided it was his new best friend. Officers say the pig continued trailing the man even after they arrived, ignoring all attempts to redirect it and showing what they described as remarkable dedication to the man. Maybe he had some kind of health problem.
Maybe. Maybe the pig thought he found his forever home.
Eventually, animal control was called to retrieve the pig and return it to its owner. Police say no charges were filed, though the pig is still being investigated for aggressive friendship.
Have you been charged with that before, Scott?
Once. And here's what the goat had to say about the pig. Sure.
How many songs about animals does Scott have to write tonight?
Stop.
Now stalking pigs, strum it loud and proud. A swine says this guy's pretty fine. Step for step, no retreat, just stalking me down the street. Oh my, those scary pig's feet. Follow, follow, don't let go. Pig said, buddy, we're a duo. Call the cops, sound the alarm. Take this guy back to the farm. No crime here, just love too big. You got stalked by a loyal pig.
Yeah.
That would not have been even worked half as well without the banjo.
You can't do a pig song without banjo.
Without
I learned
banjo.
that at least 40 years ago. Can't do a pig song without no banjo. And
No,
Val takes us
no.
to France.
All right. In France, a man attempted to pay for items at a store using what appeared to be cash until the cashier took a closer look. The bills were not counterfeit in the traditional sense. They were hand-drawn, complete with numbers, designs, and what witnesses describe as surprising artistic effort. So not exactly like Ski by the Sea does, but
Close.
similar.
Okay.
The man reportedly insisted the drawing should be accepted, arguing that he had put the time into them. Police were called and the man was taken into custody. Authorities say the bills were not legal tender, but they did note the suspect showed strong potential for an art career.
Nice. At least they gave him some kudos at the same time they arrested him. So I have to explain this one before. So I did the song for this kind of like art guy. And I didn't delete all the lyrics from the previous song by accident about the pig. Okay?
Okay.
But since this is a crime, the pig thing kind of works.
Okay.
With the two songs. So, not that I want to refer to police officers like that. I love you. But it does kind of work.
Okay.
Numbers drawn with careful flair. Art class effort everywhere. Legal tender, he made his case. Sir, that's monopoly with extra grace. Drawn money don't spend too well. Even if you shade it swell. Banks prefer it printed clean. Not colored in with a blue and green. Art career? Yeah, you might. Just stay away from cops, alright. Step for step, no retreat. Just stalking me down the street. Oh my, those scary pig's feet.
It still works.
Follow, follow, don't let go. Pig said, buddy, we're a duo. Call the cops, sound the alarm. Take this guy back to the farm. No crime here, just love too big. You got stalked by a loyal pig.
See, it actually works for both songs. Thank you. It was the end of the night. It's like midnight. I am so tired. It's the last thing I was doing for the show was the songs. And I was like, oh, man, that one got messed up. And then when I listened to it, I was like, it's perfect. Sometimes
Happy accident.
Happy accident. Exactly. I kind of like this show. We accidentally started doing it, and we're really happy. All right. So Val's birthday. One last round of applause for my beautiful sister. Love you. I'm so glad you decided to spend your birthday with me and the boys.
Well, thank you. Thanks to all the boys for the special things they did for my birthday today. Thank you, and I guess Nigel for the special song. And yeah, what a great start to my birthday.
All right. You can do some things this week online. And Val, what would some of those things people can catch up on be?
All right, you can catch up on our past shows. You can see segment cutouts and shorts, and you can do that on Instagram, iHeart, Alexa, Amazon, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. And if you visit, please subscribe or follow and say hello.
We'd really, really, really appreciate that. And let's see, I wanted to play your song again, and I'm trying to dig for that. Really thrilled with the new Instagram page. Just a couple days, we had like over 700 views on our postings. And the new Twitch yesterday, we tested it. A couple people, from what I could see online, caught our little pre-test for the show yesterday. And that was kind of special because we got to see that on our new Twitch channel. And people on that channel, the minute we started broadcasting, started watching. So that's always kind of fun for us as well. So.
Yeah, definitely, yes.
All right. Any closing words, Val, before we cut you free to go enjoy your birthday?
I guess just thanks again to everyone who's made my birthday special, who has made my birthday week special, and I am just extremely blessed to have the friends that I have. All right. And a brother like you.
All right. All right. Have a good rest of your birthday. We will talk to you next Tuesday. And don't forget, we're going to be posting lots of stuff from the show, little clips if you missed any part of it over the next few days. And we hope you will watch them and have a great rest of your week.
Step back, everything will be okay. Two new heroes to face the day. Now throw all your fears away. And they're both in tights array. Scott and Val, here to save the universe. It's not a bad joke or even a curse.
Will self-destruct in 20 seconds. This is your last chance to push the cancellation button.
Engage.
Don't forget, catch Scott and Val here every Tuesday morning at 7:20. I hate this job.
It's 9:16.
Your KCHW morning show made possible.